everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Madison if you are new here. My videos are kind of about whatever I want them to be about. Some days I talk about really serious, deep topics. Other times I just sit down and show you what I got at the thrift store. So if you're interested in any of that, definitely keep watching. I recently moved into a new apartment. It has been amazing and so much fun, and I live with my boyfriend Jack, and we just love interior design. We love creating a really comfortable, inviting, unique place to spend all of our time in because we don't really do too much out in the world. My hair is giving like Squilliam's mustache, okay? So for us, it's really important to create a space that feels comfortable, that feels like ours, and that we enjoy being in. Why are you focusing on Edward Scissorhands' face? It's just extremely important to us to live in a space that we feel comfortable, that we enjoy, and that we feel is a representation of us. And it's really why I love to thrift, because you can find super unique pieces and upcycle them or change them or make them more fitted to your space and what you have going on with your design. So let's just get started with whatever. There's just stuff everywhere, so I'm just gonna grab things and show you. You're gonna see a few colors popping up over and over, just black, white, green, and pink. You'll see. But I got two of these candle holders, and we just have some black candles in them, but I might put some pink candles. These are just two simple black candle holders. I don't know where we're gonna put these yet, but we got these at, I believe, Housing Works. Some of it's from Housing Works, some of it's from Salvation Army, Goodwill. The next thing I got is this really beautiful glass heart dish. I just keep this like on my desk, and I just throw things in it. Yeah, it's very cute. It's just so beautiful. I didn't know what I was going to use it for, but I just absolutely needed it. I might paint it black though. I'm not really sure. It's so pretty. Along with that, I found this really beautiful tray, and this I use to display my current perfumes that I'm using at the moment. It's just really beautiful, and you could tell like how high quality it is. I believe each of these were like anywhere from 99 cents to $2 a piece. Some of the stuff is still wrapped because I just got it. I got this black, I think it's a vase, but for me, I'm actually going to use this on my kitchen counter for utensils, because the one we currently have is like a stainless steel, and we've had it for forever. It's getting rust spots. It's just kind of gross, and it doesn't match the vibe. This was $14, and this is from Housing Works. They had a square one as well, but I feel like I want to bring a softer look to the space, so the square was a little bit harsh. And you could see like with these, they're round. This is something I've been needing for a very long time, and it's just a like wine bottle holder. We used to store our wine bottles in cabinets above our refrigerator, but we no longer have that storage option. So I thought this would be really cute, and it can just sit on our counter because we have so much counter space, but not as much cabinet space. So maybe one day I'll get a wine fridge, but for now it just holds 4 bottles, and I don't keep a ton of like alcohol in my house at all times. So this is perfect, and it will be stocked for a really long time. I love the design of like Urban Outfitters Home. Jack and I will only get certain pieces there that we really absolutely love or we think are worth the investment. Like we have some furniture pieces from there, some decor, some throw pillows, that kind of stuff. Urban Outfitters can get very pricey, and I noticed a lot of stuff at the thrift was kind of giving Urban Outfitters like these. These reminded me of something you would get at Urban Outfitters. It's just a mug and a little pouring glass. I don't know. I use this to mix matcha, some oat milk. I use this for espresso lattes. It's just a cream colored mug, and this as well with a green checker print on it, and we're really actually like incorporating the checker print, as you can see here with these throw pillows. It's a great way to add some dimension to a space, so it's something that kind of shows up here and there around our apartment. I actually grabbed 4 of these, but I'm just gonna show you one. These are like little sauce dishes, I guess. Jack and I love making sauce concoctions or mixing hot sauces together or just making like dipping sauces. So I figured we needed something like this because we don't have any small bowls. We just use a small Tupperware. So I got 4 of these, $3 each, got 4 of them, so $12. I got this book. And there's gonna be a few like coffee table books in this little haul. This really spoke to me, to be quite honest with you. I'm not necessarily one that enjoys art books, that's more Jack's thing. But when they hit me, they hit me. So this is what the cover looks like. And it's called Dysmorphic, and it's a mix of written words, short poems, and art. And it really just centers around body dysmorphia and eating disorders, and that's something I've struggled with my whole life. This really spoke to me, and I just thought it was so beautiful. So this next one is probably my favorite thing I got in this entire haul. It is just absolutely adorable. Definitely something you would see at Urban Outfitters if you went right now. But it is just this little strawberry little jar. It's so cute. I don't even want to put anything in it. I don't know if I'm gonna put anything in it. This on its own, just displayed, I think it's gonna look so cute in my bathroom that's all white and gray. This is everything. I love little jars or little decor pieces that look like fruit. Like, it's just the cutest thing ever. Next is this very strange pot jar thing. I have no use for this, to be quite honest with you. It was $12.99 and half off at the Salvation Army. I just really loved it. We might use this as a trash can in our office. I might just keep it outside as a little garbage can on our balcony because I know people are gonna be out there and they're gonna be drinking stuff or eating stuff. This might just be a really nice extra bougie trash can. This is the main color for our living area, like our living room, our dining room. We have lamps that are this color, throw pillows that are this color. It was $14. It's like a pie tray, pie dish, pie bowl, not a bowl. You know what I mean. It's like for pies. We actually been using this as almost like a centerpiece to our dining room table, and I have a black and white striped vase that sits inside of it, and it just looks so pretty together. It ties the black, the white, and the green all together in the living room. Very beautiful. I love this piece. This one is quite the opposite. I don't really know exactly why I bought this. I'm gonna see if it works. If not, you know, I'll give it to a friend or I'll bring it back and donate it. This is a serving tray, I guess, but I'm not gonna use it as such. I'm definitely gonna use it more for decor. It has a vintage floral feel. It does have some like staining on it. I don't know if I can get rid of that. I'm not too concerned with it, but I might just use it as a tray on my coffee bar to put like little cute things. It was really pretty, so I was like, yeah, I need this, and it was $2 at the Salvation Army. Okay, there's a few things that are already hung up in my house, so I'm not gonna go through all of them other than the ones that are behind me. So here I have a framed photo. It's The Shining. It's the two twins. It's from when they were shooting. I found that at the Salvation Army, I think for $5. Really crazy good find. They had some other movie prints as well, but none of the other movies like spoke to me and fit my interests. It was perfect. That was great. Also, this futon I'm sitting on, we got from the Salvation Army for $75. They even delivered it to our apartment. We cleaned it. We rented a carpet cleaner for like an hour. We shampooed the whole thing, vacuumed it, and now it's a guest futon in our office that doubles as a cute couch. We were looking at basically the same one online for a couple $100, and we got it there for super cheap. So that was an incredible steal. Next, I got these prints. I had the frames, but I got these prints at a secondhand bookstore in upstate New York, and I just framed them, and they're just so weird, and I love it. I got a few more, but they're out already hung up. This says Horsford's acid phosphate for mental and physical exhaustion and dyspepsia. It makes a delicious drink with water and sugar only. So it's like an old ad, I guess, for some sort of wellness drink. And then this one I also bought as a print and framed it myself with a frame from Michael's. This is another like old ad. I got some strange little vases, one of which used to be pink, as you can see from the inside, but I just painted it with some acrylic paint and a matte top coat. There you go, cute little vase. This one, which these are all from the Salvation Army. So this guy and this one as well. The three of these just look so cute. They're all different shades of white, but who actually cares? Absolutely not me. I had no intention of incorporating pink into my design until I found these next three items, because these like really sealed the deal that the green and the pink together were just absolutely everything. The first thing, Jack actually found this one. This book was copyrighted in 1990 and it's called The 50s Source Book, a visual guide to the style of a decade. Are you joking? It's so cool. It's such a cool book that just shows 50s things, 50s design. I love the color. I love the advertising. It's so just like tacky and like so much misinformation. And then today at the Salvation Army for $1.99, I found this mug that really matches the vibe of this book. It's just a Budweiser mug. This is from 1988. It's a Budweiser diner scene. These two together, I was like, okay, this is cute. Then I'm telling you, Urban Outfitters is literally selling this right now. I'm telling you, Urban Outfitters is selling this lamp, or basically something so similar to it. This is literally everything. With the mug, with the book, it's like it was meant to be. This is so cute. There is a small chance that I might change the shade to a black shade and paint this black. I'm not sure yet. We will see if I can incorporate this, because it is very bold. It is very bright, but it's just so cute. And it was $9.99 at the Salvation Army. So I just saw it and I was like, literally, Urban Outfitters is selling this. I need it. It's so cute. I've literally looked at something just like this there. So I love it. It's adorable. I don't know what possessed me to buy these. I've never had an interest in like vintage plates. But Jack's mom has this really beautiful wall in her house that she hangs up blue and white china. So I was kind of inspired by that when I saw this plate. It's the pink and green. Unfortunately, I chipped it on my way home. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this, but I can't leave this behind. Then I was like, oh, let me get another one just in case I wanna do some sort of like situation. And I don't really know if I like this because of the gold. I also got a smaller one, but I didn't want to show it because I don't like it. I don't know why I bought it. This has the blue, the green, and the pink, because we've seen, you know, little pops of blue. It was $2.99. This even has some purple in it, which I also have. Very, very subtle purple. The very last thing that I got is another coffee table book. It just really interested me, especially with my interest in aesthetics and philosophy and the philosophy of aesthetics. It was called The Quest for Human Beauty in Illustrated History. The cover is a tattooed person. Of course, I'm already interested. There's just so much history of beauty standards and what we once viewed as beautiful and how we don't view it that way anymore. It's just incredibly cool to understand how the human mind has changed and valued things differently over time. And I just finished a book that talks about beauty and being just. So this was like the perfect corresponding piece for that. It's such a great display piece, but also a great talking piece as well. All right, so that is everything in this home decor haul. Like I said, everything I showed you today was secondhand. So it's really just proof that you can find stuff ethically and not kill the environment for your home decor. Something I do want to point out, I know there's going to be comments saying, wow, I never find stuff like this. I go to the thrift store all the time and I never see items like this. I did for a long time too, until I figured out exactly what it was that I was looking for. Colors, shapes, designs, time periods of items. So I think it's really defining exactly what it is that you are going in to look for, going through each and every item, because I walked through Housing Works and I almost left with nothing. I wound up leaving with those books, with the pie dish, with this mug, after I decided to walk through a second, a third, and a fourth time. So it's really about sifting through stuff, figuring out exactly what it is you're going for in terms of your design. That's really it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's a little different for my channel, but I really would like to share my apartment with you guys and give you a tour and make my space feel just as much like your space. I think it's so fun designing spaces and doing DIY projects and just bringing a bit of myself and Jack into the space that we're gonna be living in for the next few years. It's just been really fun, and this has been really cathartic for me, especially having a bad experience in our last apartment. This has been a really great way for me to connect with this place and feel at home. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Take care. Bye.